I'm going to say something I'm confident we're all thinking. Was this your doing?
What will they do if I admit to this? What would Tab do? I feel like they would admit to it. I'm curious.
I think that's quite bloody obvious. But why? This is not beyond the remit of what the parasite might command.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
If the parasite is truly to blame, we must be more vigilant than ever and hope this affliction spreads no further. I'm keeping my eye on you.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. Much is uncertain, but you know one thing for sure. The darkness will strike again, unless you find a light.
I just wanted to get Minthara. That was literally this entire stream.
What's in here?
Just wanted to see if they would wake up. That's all. That's the whole thing. Hopefully they're still knocked out. If they are, maybe we'll keep this canon. The goal is just to see how the mechanics work, because that was the whole thing. I just wanted to see if I knock them out, will they stay knocked out? They're not here. Am I just... Osrock? Could they be somewhere else in the thing? Work pen, rescue Volo. Find the Neeler Hetty. Stop the windmill. They're not here. Am I just...
All right, time to skulk about.
Not for communal use, it seems.
This is odd.
The absent honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the field with the dead.
Okay, so here's what we could do. We could trust that this worked, continue this as canon, and move on. Not that their choices would be much different, but it's too sped up in my brain to like where they met with Raphael and then Alfira, where my head wasn't in it, like me, Maz.
We are being followed. Shall
Thank
I
you for the
dispatch
follow.
welcoming drones?
I appreciate that. Which is fine, but it's still not like we were strategizing, right? I'm guessing because we're going to camp too many times, that's what's triggering all these stuff. And so I had one more thing before they met up with Alfira, which I didn't know. Dark Urge is so different. This is so cool because I like to see the other voice lines and everything that comes with Dirge, but it feels so fast. The Raphael thing took me up by surprise. Maybe it's because I took my time with the Grove and stuff when I play my game. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, because it's not like we were planning on just trying this out, let's load back in and go back and level up and come back. It was just too fast. Seeing Raphael and then not being able to interact with them as Salem and having to interact with them as Astarion, which feels right though. It still feels right, but I wanted them to talk or something. Yeah. What do you guys think? Raph has a pretty wide timer. Yeah, so I don't understand why they popped up. This is my second day. We're not crazy too far into it. It's not like I just spent hundreds of hours at the Grove. I literally hightailed out of it. Okay. Okay. Then yeah, I've not done it either, and I kind of want to give it a little bit more time, and I want to be sure that I have Minthara. Hi. Welcome on in, Faith. Morning to you. We have an ad that's going to start in a minute, y'all. So, we're going to let it run. It's like a minute and 30 seconds. And then, we'll pop back in. And right now we're loading and trying to just get back, trying to do other missions anyway. So you're not going to miss much while I get out of the goblin camp. But welcome on in. Struggling a bit. Yeah. That's what one of my mods and like they sent me, which is completely fair. I just wanted to see if it will work. Suppose you want to like see if your long rest has like an effect, things like that. So I was just curious. That's why I loaded back the save that I had before I started a fight with them. So tricky.
Still alive, so that's progress. These boots have seen everything. What's inside?
Maybe we can. This is a big fight, though. Oh, just choices. I think that's the thing, because we're trying to be not helpful right now, and I want to level up. So I'm just struggling with like dirge choices, because it's different from what I've played. And then I want to do dirge resist, but I don't want it to do it be like, oh, we're dirge, but we just pick the good choices, because that's so easy. So I wanted to add a little bit of like story elements to it. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. It's just dirge is really cool. Like there's so many voice lines I want to see. A lot of the fun stuff is just that, just hearing the narrator say cool stuff, and then the choices have more weight, which is really cool. And then I'm also a paladin, and I want to be Oathbreaker, but like when slowly. So it's been just crazy to kind of think about every single choice. Oh, damn it. I was chatting. Okay? As Stardew would say, it's getting late. Have a good sleep, Nate. Thank you so much. Um, I am, yeah, no, you go get some sleep. Have a good day tomorrow. Um, and I hope you got the card and everything ready for stuff. I didn't even want to fight you guys. I was trying to sneak past, but then I was talking.
Time to move.
Sounds good.
I speak, they burn.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh shit, no. Okay.
Taking position.
Can feel death's cold grip. Keep them guessing.
Stop. You can do it. Mode.
One can't always be a gentleman. Of course.
Come on, can't stay idle. A beautiful day.
Won't work.
Wow. Jeez. Jeez.
Again. My path be true.
Where do I go from here?
Time to press ahead.
Bottom. You know? This is why curiosity killed the cat. Oh, it's because I'm poisoned. That makes sense.
Can't slow down.
Oh no. Oh. Is this where we started from? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So the plan was to sneak in and get whatever this is, and then try and uh, kill the eggs without being noticed. That was the plan, at least.
Don't waste a step. This calls for careful footwork. Best be on my way.
Mm.
Let's get this over with. I don't need any attention right now. What path lies before me?
Nope. Watch out. Watch out. Damn it! Get over here. Run. I just wanna be a sneaky little spider.
From the shadows.
That won't work.
I can't even catch my breath. At the ready.
What's up? It's really hard. I'm trying to just get a cool shit. But yeah, it's good. It's going good though. How's your night? Good. Jeez. Fuck, I didn't mean to move.
A better position.
Just relaxing, not too bad. That sounds good.
On my way.
Make way. Again.
To new horizons.
Oh, you're dead too. At least Gale survived. Yeah, I'm trying to like level up without having to do too much or having to beat up all the goblins. Which I'll have to figure out. But oh my god, it's 2 a.m. When did it turn into 2 a.m.? The last time I looked, it was like 11. Is this my first one? No. 8th, but this is Dirge first time, Dirge plus Tactician, me trying to do evil moves, so me trying to like avoid certain places, and I'm trying to level up by doing like some fights and stuff. That's why I was trying to get the spider to get on the spider webs, because that's the quickest way you can kill it. Yeah, I like watching a lot of Dirge. I never tried it because I struggle with like the choices, and I like a good story, so I like to put something together. But Tactician kicks butt all the time. But that's like part of the game anyway, so it's fine. It's kind of nice to be like, in Tactician, I always try to have either someone trying to run away, or I just get curious enough to see if I could do it all with all 4. How did it get to 2 a.m.? Am I just not able to sleep? Like, what? I'm like so into this right now that I'm like, my brain is not realizing that. When did I start? 30, 11, 30, 12, 30, 1:30, 2:30. Yeah, I think that's what is making me stop like doing like an actual playthrough is I'm just curious. I'm curious on all the lines that they could say. The Dirge lines are so cool, and the narrator has Dirge lines, and not Dirge lines, but you know, like different lines, and I want to hear them all. Like I'm not fully going to be an Embrace run, but I want to know what they say. And I've never like had a tab with the specific voice that they have. So it's just so cool to every single time I click their profile, and they have like the coolest voice. So I'm getting just sidetracked with that. I think the problem right now is I'm losing a lot of battles and not really surviving a lot. Or like gaining XP or things like that because I survived. So I'm just like, it's getting just cumbersome to try and level up. I could go back to the Grove and talk in the Grove and get XP that way. Really? I didn't know you like, is that what you feel? That Dirge was to to be the like the main story. It does, I will say, it does feel like they want you to be the bard in the group. But I didn't know that. That sounds pretty cool. Dirge, or like everything I've watched, again, like I watch for the
We are being followed. Shall I dispatch
everything
the
I've watched for
drones?
Dirge stuff. It's been fun to see like how people play it differently, and I really want to try and, you know, push past like, oh, this and this to see cool lines and stuff. But it's like, what do you? It's been so long since I've. It's so easy playing another like I and being as good as you can be. I'm trying to be bad in Act 1. That's essentially what it is. I'm trying to be bad in Act 1, or like neutral and not really partaking, I guess, the way Astarion kind of talks, where he's like, why are we doing this? We have so many things to do. We have things in our brains. Why are we helping? Where it's not necessarily bad, but it's more like, we have a to-do list. Why are we doing that? You know what? And yeah, he's not wrong. And that's kind of how I want to play my Dirge Resist, because I want to have Jaheira on my party, Minthara, Lysel, Astarion, for like my party, and like more of a neutral party, like, you know, just we're just here and we're trying to survive kind of group. It's really hard. I'm trying to figure out like how can I level up right now. What would be the best way to level up? I can't go back to, I don't want to go back to the Grove. This was, yeah, I've never, I'll say that's my this will be my first playthrough where I'm trying to get Minthara, as in. I'm I'm not asking, actually, yeah, I'm asking now. Because my brain is sleepy. It's been so long since I played Act 1. God, it's been months. Oh, the village with all the goblins. Like attacking them? Is that what you mean? And fighting through the is it burning or blighted village? Wow, it's so late. The elf on the windmill? Where you rescue the elf, the burning village. The one on fire where you rescue the elf. No. Why can't I remember that? God, Act 1. This is how, like, long ago it's been since I've played Act 1. Oh. Me and Ember, same. Oh. Oh, I passed these guys because I hate the gnolls. Yes, yeah. No, I hate the gnolls so much, so I completely said meow. Okay, ad is starting in 30 seconds, so let's do that. Then